So this is the reason that we're doing the grass repairs in the neighbor's yard.
Okay, so as you can see, we have it all patched up and well watered, and now we're going to give some of this Scotch Patchmaster a try. Never used it before, but hopefully it'll grow his grass back.
So this is the reason that we're doing the grass repairs in the neighbor's yard. As you can see, we have a row of flowering pears right behind our fence line here that separates our property from the neighbor's. And we had a couple of huge branches grow out, and they grew so fast that the tree couldn't support them, and they fell over the fence, stripped the bark and part of the trunk away, all the way down to the root. So we probably won't be able to save this tree here. But what happens with these trees is that they grow straight up, kind of like this, and they leave a pocket in the center here, and that accumulates and holds water. And it kind of rots, as you can see from the pocket that was here before this peeled away, all this soft wood and with no bark from the water just laying in here. So I'm sure that contributed, or it started to pool and just gained some momentum and just kept going, because the branches were probably about 25 feet long, and they were big around. They were probably a good 5 or 6 inch diameter. So we had our work cut out for us. That happened last week, and we got that chopped up and moved out of here. But in the process of doing that, it was during a time last week when we had a ton of rain, and we used our tractor to come over and pick up the branches and the trunk and the wood that we cut up, and made a mess out of the neighbor's yard here. So we just wanted to come out this evening while it was cool and kind of get that taken care of, and that's it. And we don't know what this interesting little fella is here, so if you guys know what that is or ever seen one of those things before, leave us a comment.
So here we are over in our neighbor's lawn where our tree fell down, and we put some seed down to try and regrow his grass where we made a mess of it. And it's been 10 days now, and I'm not seeing where the grass is really growing too well here. I'm not so sure that this Scott's grass seed is really doing what it says it was supposed to do. But we'll give it a little bit more time and we'll see how it does.
Hey guys, just giving you an update on our tree disaster. Behind me here is where all of the branches are, the 2 big branches that fell off of our tree. We did some research on it, and we found out that these trees that are bordering our property, separating our property from the neighbors, are Bradford pear trees. We also have about 5 of them down our driveway, along our driveway. Now the Bradford pear, after doing some research, it doesn't produce any fruit. It's just a white flowering plant. And any tree you see that has white flowers is going to be a Bradford pear or some type of tree that it mated with. So other than the only exception I believe is a wild plum tree, but they only grow to like 8 feet tall. These Bradford pear trees grow to about 20-25 feet. They also can grow out wide about 20 to 25 feet, and they only last about 10 to 20 years before they just tear themselves apart. The crotch in there that holds all the water, it just starts to rot the tree. The limbs grow too big and become too heavy for the tree, and they just break right off of the trunk and fall down, sometimes peeling part of the tree away like what happened with ours. So we're really thinking about getting rid of these things. Also found out they're kind of an environmental problem. A lot of places have banned the Bradford pear trees. The people that had the place that we bought it from had planted these back in 2005, right around there. So they're over 10 years old now, and I think this is what we have to look forward to. We're going to probably have to get rid of them. Okay guys, so that's our update on our crotch rot problem, and we'll keep you posted with how it goes and what we do. And if you like what you see, if you're learning something, then please
Like and subscribe.
And also you can find us on
Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
So please look us up, Rurally Retreated, and we'll see you at the next video. Bye.
Bye.